Bitte begrüßt seine Exzellenz, den Botschafter der Vereinigten Staaten in Berlin, John B. Emerson.
Guten Abend. What an incredible outpouring this is. You know, it's very hard for me to think about where we were a year ago during Pride Month, celebrating the fact that marriage equality had become the law of the land in the United States of America. And where we are tonight, honoring those who lost their lives and those who are struggling to stay alive and to recover from a senseless act of violence and of hate directed at members of our collective community. And as an American, it is deeply moving to me to see this extraordinary outpouring of support, of people coming together, not just Americans, but Germans and many, many other nationalities who are represented here tonight, to come together and support one another today, tomorrow, and what I know will be long, long into the future. And I really want to thank you all so much for being here. I want to thank the members of the LGBT leadership who helped put this event on. I want to thank the organizers and for those who, and also thank those who have just been pouring their condolences into the embassy. So thank you very, very much, all of you. It has been a heartbreaking week for members of the lesbian and gay and bisexual and transgender community. It has been a heartbreaking week for the folks in England. And we have the British Embassy just around the corner who had to deal with a terrible, violent act of hatred even just a couple of days ago, directed towards one of their members of parliament. And it has been a heartbreaking week for all of us who care about and love our fellow citizens and the freedoms that we enjoy, and the freedoms to celebrate and to live and to love and be who we are. And let me just say that we cannot, as a collective people, continue to tolerate acts of hatred and of violence that are directed at other members of our community. Now, that being said, I started out by mentioning the disparity that exists between what happened a year ago and what happened today, and why we're here today. But in point of fact, there is something that really binds both of those events together, and that is love. And that is the love that we see here tonight. And in the words of that wonderful composer and poet and playwright, Lin-Manuel Miranda, who just won the Tony Award last week, the fact is that love and hope will always outlast hate and fear. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for being with us. Seine Exzellenz, der Botschafter der Vereinigten Staaten in Berlin, John B. Emerson.